My dear Muslims, today is the 9th of December and 40 days from now, the 45th President of United States of America is going to take the presidency. So what we plan and execute now is going to define the existence of Muslims in the USA. So here are some action items, my dear Muslims, that we as Muslims should do individually and collectively. So first and foremost, what we should not do, we should not just say or think that nothing will happen, we will be okay. That's what the Japanese used to think, my dear Muslims. The Japanese Americans in the 1940s, for 3 long years, 120,000 of Japanese Americans, they were placed in the camps. They were Americans. So inshallah nothing will happen, but we as Muslims, we prepare for the worst and we hope for the best. Second thing, what we should not do, my dear Muslims, is not to waste access of time in either WhatsApp messages and sharing of the messages and watching the videos, Facebook, Twitter. Thirdly, very important, yes, I mean naturally, emotionally, I am worried. I have children, I have wife, I have family. Our frustration, our depression, our anger should not consume all of our time. And we should channel this energy, my dear Muslims, into actions which are going to be positive, peaceful, and proactive in the society. Because that's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has defined us in the Quran. He has given us the label of the best of ummah created for humanity. Kuntum khayra ummatin ukhrijat linnas ta'muruna bil ma'rufi wa tanhauna 'anil munkar wa tu'minuna billah. That you are the best of ummah created for humanity because you enjoin good, you forbid evil, and you believe in Allah. We are not a bystander ummah. We are a ummah that takes charge. But when we take charge, we do it peacefully, proactively, with justice, and yes, we become a force for goodness in the society. We are a people of action because our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he was a person of action. So what are the things that we can do, my dear Muslims, that we learn from the example of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him? So here are the 5 things. Number 1, form alliances with people of other faiths, with our immediate neighbors, our neighborhood, with other minorities, may that be the African Americans, Jewish Americans, Latino people, Native Americans. Form alliances. Peacefully convey the message of Islam. You know, if we don't convey the message, if we don't share the message, if we Muslims do not become the spokespeople for Islam, somebody else will. And they have. And that's one of the reasons there is Islamophobia. Number 3, by our good actions, let's go and help out the people, my dear Muslims. When people see us doing good actions, the action speaks louder than any words. And that's one of the sunnah of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He was an active force in the society, especially taking care of the orphans and the widows and the poor, the needy, the homeless. Number 4, join the social justice causes. It's not just a good thing to do, it is an assignment that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given to us. The racial problems in the society, discrimination against the minorities, the gambling problems, the breakdown of the family structure, the homicide, the suicide, the gun violence, and the killings which are going on, these are also, my dear Muslims, should be our concerns. We should be in the forefront of making sure that the guidance that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given to us, how can we take that guidance in solving the problems of the society? A rapid response team. So every masjid should have a rapid response team. For example, if I am a victim of a hate attack, I should know that what should I be doing? What other help that I should know, that I should seek? The legal help, the medical help, the counseling help, and any help. So every masjid should have that kind of a team. So my dear Muslims, the window of opportunity is very small. If we don't fulfill the obligation, the assignment that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given to us, then the loss would be ours. And we don't want to wake up in the morning of January 21st and regret, why didn't we do the things, the planning, the assignment that Allah has given to us, and by that time it may be late. Let's roll up our sleeves and let's meet the challenges, and doing that, my dear Muslims, is our reward, and that would be our success in this life, and inshallah Jannat Firdaus in the hereafter. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala unite our hearts and minds. May He strengthen us, may He protect us, and may He give us the success. Ameen.